How do our memories sound in B minor?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Okay, Rhett, if you could pick one instrument to play as a soundtrack for your life, one instrument, what would it be?
It should be a kick drum hit with every step. Here comes the big man.
The correct answer is the piano. And if you need further proof, just go to YouTuber Charles Cornell's channel. He is, oh, did you hear that in my throat?
Yeah, was that a bass drum?
That was
just mucus?
That was a kick drum. Yeah, Charles is the internet Beethoven, and you may have seen where he takes viral videos and adds piano to accompany them. It's really great. We're huge fans, so check out his channel.
And Charles has taken on his most unusual task to date, playing piano to clips of us. It's time for, they say when it comes to the past, it's best not to dwell, but to heck with that. We're doing it with music composed by Charles Cornell. Okay.
Yeah.
First, we want to thank Charles for doing this collaboration with us because we love what he does and we have not seen any of these clips and we're very excited to see what he has done.
Yeah, Charles has taken clips from this show and has recorded himself composing piano parts to accompany them. And like Rhett said, we haven't seen them. We have no idea what clips he's taken, but we're gonna try and guess what they are based only off of his performance.
Points are gonna escalate every round. Of course, you get points if you guess correctly, and then whoever wins gets a special victory song written by Charles himself.
Yeah, and if you're a super mythical beast, then test your own knowledge. Okay, we've put out so much content, so many episodes that there's no way we can remember everything, right? So in order to give us a fighting chance with this, Stevie is gonna present options for what accompaniment he has come up with, and multiple choices.
We're gonna hear the options before we hear the music, and that way we can be listening to the music and thinking about what the options were. So Stevie, what are our options for the first question?
Okay, what scene is Charles playing music to? Is it A, Trying the Carolina Reaper?
Oh gosh.
B,
I don't want to relive that.
Can you feel someone else's pain? C, Cockroach Cuddling Challenge?
Okay.
Or D, Leaving Things in Chase for 2 months?
Oh, we
So
couldn't release
D
that
doesn't
episode.
count
Well, because we decided that was just a secret episode.
Right.
It's not ready for the
for the
internet.
Mythical Society.
Okay, you guys ready to hear Charles play? And
Yes.
see him too.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Getting angry. Getting intense. His facial expressions, man, they make it. I'm honored to have been accompanied by Charles. After all of that Cardi B and everyone else that he's done, it's like we're in good company.
Okay.
Carolina Reaper, feeling someone else's pain, or cockroach cuddling.
It's hard. It's really hard to anticipate what it's about, but I'm just going with tone. I'm making a tone choice.
Can you feel someone's pain? I'm having a hard time remembering. Okay. All right, I've got my answer. What are you saying?
I'm saying that it's the cockroach cuddling challenge because it felt like building, like things were happening and it was building and there was a reaction. It felt more sporadic, so I'm going with C.
Well, the feel someone's pain, that's the pain hole, right? Where face was in the pain hole?
That's a good guess.
Yeah, so I think it's B because I think one of them really turned into a rant. I think we both had rants. And
All
it felt
right.
like a rant.
Well, let's see what it really is.
You can fly. Oh. Nope. To a volcano.
You do what in the volcano? Turn it upside down into what?
You can swallow a volcano.
Into my mouth, I can take magma that turns into lava, and I can swallow it.
Oh, it's down here now.
Cause I'm not a chump. I'm not a chump. I'm not a freaking chump.
Don't break stuff, man. Think about our future.
Wow.
Carolina Reaper, we're both wrong.
Wouldn't you like to just see every episode ever How expensive would that be, Charles?
Yeah, let's talk about it. All right, so we both got that wrong, but I was at least right that it was a rant, but no points awarded that round.
Okay.
Okay, but you get how this goes now. So
Yep.
here's the next one. What scene is Charles playing to? Is it A, Shock Collar Theater, B, Human Chocolate Fountain,
Oh, yeah.
C, Testing Never Wet,
Okay.
Oh.
or D, Find the Name Brand Herpes Medication?
Again, that one
That
didn't
was a
come
good
out
one.
because that one was only for me.
Right. It was just like a question that we asked one day at the office.
Yeah.
How do I treat this? So, boy, those are some classics there. I mean, Human Chocolate Fountain and Testing Never Wet. Wow, okay, all right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Oh.
Did he give us a hint when he looked down?
Oh, that
Shock Collar Theater, Chocolate Fountain, Testing Never Wet.
okay.
He got delightful at the end.
And all those moments were delightful as I remember them.
All right, this is difficult. I'm going with Never Wet.
Me too.
Because I think he gave us a hint there when he looked
looked at
down
the shirt.
at his shirt.
Yeah, I'll take a hint, brother.
Okay, so
Brother.
you're both in agreement. Let's see what he was really playing to.
What? What? Did you see that? What? Oh, it's like you're in space or something. I don't know why I think that, but whoa! Look at that! I'm so excited about this.
It's not even cold, man.
Whoa, man! Look at that! Get it on pants.
Get it on pants!
It's fun to put piano to your rants, man.
Yeah.
Your
I yell a lot.
exclamations, and they're musical yells. What?
It's therapy for me. I get a lot of things out of this show.
All right, so we're tied up. Moving into this next round.
But first, we know that everybody loves cheesy ravioli, but what about Cheez-It ravioli? Well,
Ooh.
you can watch Josh create that delicious recipe over on today's episode of Mythical Kitchen.
Head over to Mythical Kitchen, click that bell, learn how to make stuff, and watch people make stuff even if you don't want to learn, like me.
Okay, guys, you're doing pretty well, but
Thank
I'm going
you.
to throw a little bit of a wrench in things because for this next one, I'm not going to give you any options at all. I feel like you might be able to dig deep and guess what episode this is from. At least I'm hoping.
Oh, shoot.
Well,
okay.
that seems impossible based on what's happened so far, but okay.
Okay, let's see it.
And then again, it repeats. It's something that repeats, you know, so it's, oh, you think you got it? I'm saying something and I'm saying, man, I gotta dig down deep. He's already got an answer, y'all. I don't know. Did that help you when I said that?
I was thinking that already, but then when you did that, it made me think. I don't think I'm right, but it gave me an idea.
And
And I also I'm not saying the name of the episode. I'm saying
I will accept that.
what I think was being said.
because I know mine is totally wrong, I don't even have an educated guess. My blind guess is the one where that, like, the dog poop in the face. I don't know why. I was just thinking about that.
I don't remember what you said, but it was when you were like saying, "There's something with a pickle in the middle of it."
Pickle in the middle of a burger that's covered in chocolate.
That.
So will it?
Will it
it-
chocolate maybe, or is that it? Or will it chocolate?
Oh,
right.
shoot! I think that's it.
Let's see it.
It's a myth that patties actually exist.
Good point. All right, let's eat the burger.
Where's the pickle in there? I got a pickle in the middle of my burger that was covered in
That's gonna be the hit of summer 2016.
I got a pickle in the middle of my burger that's covered in chocolate.
We're making history here.
Let's call up Demi Lovato and see if she'll sing that.
But anyway, I think we agree. Will it chocolate?
Yes.
Wow,
Hey,
that's
hey,
pretty
that's good,
good.
man.
That's digging deep. That's digging deep.
Oh man, I should have gotten that.
You're right that if you had given us the options, we would have both gotten that right.
Thank you. All right, this is the last one
Dang it, should have gotten that one.
for all the marbles.
You can still win because this last round is worth 4 points, Link.
Oh, nice.
Is this next scene A, Extreme Would You Rather Challenge, B, Rhett and Link get waxed, C, What's in My Suitcase, or D, we try reenacting our favorite fanfic?
Okay. What's in my suitcase? I also don't remember doing that.
Gigi was the guest on What's in My Suitcase.
Oh.
Huh?
All right. We're giving each other some hints.
Would you
now.
rather challenge? Would you rather challenge? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember the thing that happened in that one.
Well, reminder, you haven't seen the video yet.
Right.
Yeah, we should look at the
Let's
video.
watch it. Okay, I know.
What you think it is?
I think it's Extreme Would You Rather Challenge, and I think this is the moment that we mama birded.
Oh no. Yeah, I forgot that's what it was because I thought that the explosion at the end was one person getting waxed.
I think it was the moment of it because it sounded like it was about to happen, and then well, let's just watch it.
Regretfully, I have to show you the answer.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, the sooner we get this over with, the better. Dang. I just don't want him to keep chewing it, so No! I'd forgotten about this. I'd wiped it.
Yes! Yes, I hate seeing that again, but I love winning, and you know what that means? I get my very own special victory song. Let's watch it.
Congratulations, Rhett. I always knew that you would win. You're the king of GMM.
Whoa.
And Link, you're cool too, man. Hang in there. You'll get him next time.
Hey, listen, I had nothing to do with that. I just won. That's all that happened.
Did he even make me one?
Yeah.
I mean, because he said I always knew Rhett would win, so if he did that, then why would he even make me one?
Rhett, you are amazing. Your gameplay is worth praising. I always knew that you would win.
That sounds like another song about me winning.
You're the best. Sorry? Link won. How about that? One for the Linkster. Congrats, Link. I always believed in you.
Oh gosh. Oh, I'm sorry.
Didn't even write the
I
song.
hate that.
Charles, I still love you, man. I mean, I love I do love the fact that the internet gives the perfect opportunity for people like Charles to do that. Without the internet, where would we be?
Where would we be?
Where would we be?
We wouldn't be here.
Entertainment like that wouldn't exist.
Yes,
And
go subscribe to Charles Cornell. That's his channel, Charles Cornell. You can also follow him on Instagram at Charles Cornell Studios, and anywhere else you can find him out there. It is absolutely amazing what he does.
Thanks, Charles, and thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hey everyone, my name is Mike from Downingtown, Pennsylvania, and 5 years ago, Rhett and Link inspired me to want to learn how to yo-yo, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
What? No, what?
We can take credit for that.
I can't even speak. That was so good. We're making yo-yo happen.
I saw you online, man, and I see you now.
Okay, click through to watch us play Mortician or Musician. You're gonna love it, and Good Mythical more.
And to find out whether Will of Mythicality is gonna land.
Look at this. What do we have here? This is a big old Cheez-It. So now, I'm gonna do this like 12 more times. And just keep, I'm just gonna go fast. There ain't nothing to it but to do it.